Hey, hey, look at this. Looks like I'm making ice cream or something. How good is that? I made my oils a little cooler because it's so hot. It's just stupidly hot. But yeah, when I put the goat's milk in, I mean, literally, you could eat it, couldn't you? I don't actually want to, but alright, so I'm doing Japanese honeysuckle, and I'm going to leave it white. There's titanium dioxide in there, just because the kaolin clay always takes it off white a bit. So I chuck some titanium. Look, you see this? Look, look, look. He's out the garage. Hey ho, buddy. Because the breezeway that attaches to the house, he can't, because he's too old now, he can't actually jump over the fence or the gate. So he can come out and be my little mascot again, can't you, buddy? Hey? Hey, Boogly. It's so big, it's stupid. It'll be fine in a minute when I put the line, it'll heat up straight away. I just think it's amusing. It has no lie on it, yay! One less thing to wash up. I so want to lick it. It just looks so rude. I'll put the line, quick, quick! I love it when it does that though. So yeah, Japanese honeysuckle, it's a floral, so I'm going to assume it's stupid. I don't know. I'm having a little rest from the Facebook group at the moment because I was getting a little tetchy with people, so I thought I'll just have a little rest from the forum till I get over my crankiness, as I don't want to offend everybody on the planet. Trust me, it'll be fine. It looks bad, but it's not. This is not the first time I have soaped. Just needed a little loosening. Just when it's thick like that, you just got to make sure you scrape the sides down a little better. What's that? What's that? Oh yes. So I've got titanium dioxide in this. I also have no water discount. I didn't want to risk it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's mixed. It's hard to freaking tell. So much titanium dioxide, it's ridiculous. It smells beautiful, it's bloody beautiful. Alright, so what I might actually do is I might add this in here first. Now I want this to be really delicate because Japanese honeysuckles are beautiful. They're just a pretty colour, and they're delicate flowers, so I want to have a really nice delicate swirl. Let's see, it's a very pale yellow. It's different enough from that you'll notice it, but yeah. And I'm not doing anything special with it. I am just simply going to forget to put the fragrance in. Oh, this is the scary part. It's always the scary part when it's something you've never used before. Ugh, I hate this one too. Gotta have a floral. So what I'm doing, the indigo lavender, the reason I said you can't have candles without having lavender, and whilst I was making a soap, is I have 12 signature fragrances, and I'm trying to make soaps to match all of them, and this is behaving rather well, which worries me. It's like shit. It's being good. Oh dear, that's so bad, isn't it? Yeah, so I have done the grapefruit, lime and coconut, which I didn't do on camera. That was one of the ones I did on the first day of the year. I'm terrified now. This has been so easy and I'm scared that it's wrong. Cheers me, self-doubt. Self-doubt's a terrible thing, isn't it? I'm just gonna go with it. Go with it, woman. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a hot pour, not a half one like I usually do. And again, like the last one, oh, good on me. I hate these bowls. These are different consistencies. This is thicker, obviously, because of the fragrance. It has thickened it up a smidge. But yeah, so I'm going to pour from right up really high and then come down lower, and there we go. And that is it. Put it over there. And like I said in the last video, I'm just trialing this size, and I also need one of these. I'll tell you in a second why I put these in opposite places. Oh, did I leave myself enough here or not? These ones don't matter so much. Oh, no, I did. Oh, good heavens. Geez, that was polite, wasn't it? Good gravy. I've become posh. That looks edible. It's so good. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. What is it about us soapers that we've got a scrapey every tiny little drop? So yeah, maybe it's because you don't want to lick the bowl, or you do want to lick the bowl so you have to scrape everything out so you don't lick the bowl. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making shit up now. So it's pretty good having the little mascot there. Say hey, Boogie. Trying to scratch it. Hey, Boogie baby. Oh, you didn't have to get up, you spastic. Okay, so. Alright. Yeah, on the handle. It's always on the bloody handle. Oh, socks. Honey. That noise you can hear is Boogly sitting in a box that he doesn't fit. Because, you know, if I fits, I sits, even if I don't friggin' fits. Cats are weird creatures, aren't they? But yes, that's what he's currently not anymore. He was, though. And Socks is at the back door, because he can jump over the gate. He's a spry young thing compared to old man Boogly. I'm not overly concerned with how these look, obviously. Yeah, no, Socks is... How old is Socks? Socks would be... Oh, he'd only be 10, I think. 10? Nah, got him when Kurt was... No, we got Bob's when Kurt was in kindy, and Kurt's now 22. And I got Socks. Yeah, I got Socks about 10 years ago, I think. Something like that. So yeah, so he's only 10. Boogs is like 17 or something. Okay, I have no idea what to do with this. I want to texture it. Because I just thought it would be nice textured. Oh god, it's too hot, people. Seriously, it's just shit. It should never be allowed to get this friggin' hot and humid. Humidity's just like the worst thing ever. I have no aircon. Love going down the shopping centre. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel the difference in consistency between the dark yellow, the yellow and the white. Because the yellows, look at that. Can you kind of see that? It's not thick enough to stand up, whereas that did. There you go. So anyway, the reason, I don't know if anyone else uses these or not, if you're planning on using them, if you do what I do, sometimes the silicone, if you leave it in there, if you leave them in there for too long, you can't get them out. So I chuck them in the freezer, and then if these are all full, it's really hard to pull the sides. Like if there's 2 there and 2 there, you can't just pull this side because there's something in this one. So I just usually do 3 because I have 4,000 of these things. There's a bin down there. And yeah, so oh look, here you go. I'm rocking the SodaStream. Look, I'm trying to get SodaStream to sponsor me. They should. I drink enough of it. What do you reckon? Jasmine flowers on a honeysuckle. Because I don't have any jasmine, so I don't know. I'm trying to be more outgoing. Not outgoing, that's not the word. More interesting with my tops. I don't know if I'm just forcing the issue or not. I don't know, I just want to put flowers on something. Oh dear, I have no rosebuds left, so I can't use... Oh, I killed that one. I killed it, people. I killed it. Sorry, it's already dead. I've put these on a plain baby soap before, and they look really pretty on the white. I'm not entirely sure that putting these on pale yellow was a grand plan or not. Am I being too neat and pedantic about it, do you think? I think that's entirely possible. Also, Brie got me the coolest little pop today. You know, the pop vinyls. I don't know what you call them in the rest of the world. Here in this country we call them pop vinyls. It's a friggin' alien queen. It's so good. She's currently sitting on my desk, hanging out with me. Deadpool has been moved to the pop vinyl cupboard. Him and Edward, the vampire. Yes. Don't be saying nothing. I like the show, movies. I watch them all the time. I like to watch movies to escape. I am not overly fussy. I am happy to suspend belief. I don't see why vampires can't be sparkly anyway, so there's no reason why they can't. It kind of makes perfect sense in a weird twisted kind of way, but it makes perfect sense. So beautiful that nothing can resist you. It's a hell of a way to invite your prey in, isn't it? Whoa! Just bugger. You hate it when that happens, don't you? Don't make too much of a mess. Bastard head. Now, oh dearie me. So I'm currently BTS crazy. I've been BTS crazy for quite some time now, but it's just reached epic proportions. So so you're very lucky that I haven't mentioned Jungkook at all, because Cookie is my my bias. I do love him to bits, and I'm a firm believer of him and Tay Tay being together, so. And if you wrecked that one, if you don't know anything about K-pop, then you'll have no idea what the hell I was just talking about. But yeah. Oh, so I've just also watched Gintama, which was quite cool. That was, and Tokyo Ghoul, which was friggin' phenomenal, I thought. So I'm loving all these live actions at the moment. So, what am I watching now? Oh, that Altered Carbon. That's good. That's an American show, not an anime or live action or anything. That's pretty good. It's got Will Yoon Lee in it, who is hot and Asian, obviously. He's a really good actor. You know, he can be hot and be a good actor. What else am I watching? I don't have a clue. Oh, RuPaul's Drag Race, of course. Ink Master, which was just kind of boring. Kind of over that show. They've made it all about the drama instead of the tattoos now, which is kind of annoying because that doesn't interest, the drama doesn't interest me, the tattoos do. I wish they'd go back to focusing more on the tattoos, or just have Dave Navarro naked. That'd be fine too, you know. I'd tune in every week just for that. But no, seriously, it's just, I don't know, it's just like American television. It's all about making things as friggin' dramatic and so full of conflict. Like, everything's so full of conflict all the time. It's like, he gets so old. Alright, how do you do what they'll do? Well, I don't know, that should do, yeah? It looks a bit cheesy. Do you think? A bit cheesy? I don't know. Can't take the stupid things out now. What about a slight dusting of glitter? Because I didn't glitter the last one. Oh, I probably should put some of these flowers and these other things too, hey? I'll do that off camera because you probably don't want to watch that. Glitter. Glitter. What should we do? One with a bit of red in it, one with a bit of green in it. I don't really want to do either one of those. What about one that looks like snow? Which would actually be called Snowfall. It's pretty, but it's more mica-y. That makes no sense, does it? That's right, fans on, dickhead. It's a little hard to mica when the fan's on. I can't turn it off. It's too hot. I can't turn it off. It's hot. It's actually, it's nicer in here than it is in the house because there's no breeze. So the heat that's built up in the house all day, I've got all the windows open and it doesn't go anywhere. It's bloody awful. And no aircon because, you know, who can afford aircon? I wish I still had that, I had a portable one and it broke and they refused to fix it. So, it has none now. There you go, that's it, just a little bit of zhuzh. You probably can't see it. That's it. Soap 2 for the day. I'll do one more and then I'm going to go sit down. I'll see you for the cutting. Bye. Hey there, super people. Back to cut this beastie. There's a bin over there. I'll keep saying that because I think you should think I'm throwing stuff on the floor or something. I don't know. I'm so weird. I know I do the weirdest things. There's a bin over there. Oh, alright. Now cut this on the side because it has the little flowers on top and I didn't want a little flower to drag through the soap. So, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be even more subtle than I expected. So yes, I don't even know if you can see that on camera. I mean, there's a swirl, most definitely a swirl, but it's very subtle. Oh, sorry if there's a whole bunch of background noise. I'm really sorry. It's 38.2 degrees in the garage at the moment, and it's just putrid. Honestly, there is no other word for this weather other than putrid, because it's disgusting. I cannot take it. So I've got a fan sitting in the window over there trying to suck all the cool air in. Oh, that's a big air bubble. Whoops. That's what happens when you don't tap your moulds down. That's not very interesting, but that side, it kind of looks like a baby in the room. Yeah, so I've got a fan over there trying to bring cool air in the window, and then I've got a fan over at the door there trying to bring cool air in from the hot breezeway, which makes no sense. But anyway, it's just friggin' hot. I tried to sleep. I went to the lounge at yeah. So it's subtle, but it's there. I like it though. It's because it's just pretty and delicate, which is exactly what I wanted for this soap, being that is Japanese honeysuckle. It's a pretty and delicate flower, so this soap matches the fragrance, even though it's not very exciting. But look, they're not an exciting flower, they're just pretty and delicate. So, but yes. Alrighty, okay, put this on the rack, and then I will cut the third one. So I'll see ya. Bye.